All right, folks, if you're looking for something fully loaded, extra loaded, I don't know how to put it, but this chair's got everything, folks. It's just fully loaded. This is a Permobil M3, so it's the highest quality you can get. Permobil chairs are made in Sweden, so if you know anything about Sweden engineering. So this is a Permobil M3, folks. It has 43 miles, so that means it was used for less than 2 months, okay? If a person uses their chair every day, they'll put about 25 miles a month on their chair. So this chair has less than 2 months, not even broken in yet. So it's a Permobil M3. It does have the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, but also it has the additional motor where the legs can go up and down. Not only do they go this way, but they go this way also. 5 electrical function with this chair. It also has the knee brace. So we're gonna take the knee brace off now because you don't really need it on here for now. But here's the knee brace right here, folks. So this is good if you have a person that is afraid to come out of their chair. You can put the knee brace that keeps your knees locked in. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to back up the chair a little bit and we're going to raise the seat. Now the seat right now is sitting at 24 inches from the ground to the top of the seat. This seat can be lowered 2 more inches. So there's a little gap here. We can lower this seat 2 more inches with no problem. So if you want the seat down to 22 inches when you start going up, we can make it go down 2 more inches, okay? But right now it's at 24. So if we raise the seat 12 inches, as you can see, the seat is starting to raise right now. So we're going to start at 24 plus 12. You'll be at 36 inches by the time it's all the way up, 36 inches high. And the nice thing about these chairs, once the seat is all the way up to 36 inches, you can still drive these chairs with at a really good speed. It's going to be a reduced speed, but you can still drive it at fairly fast. As you can see right here, I can't show you in here how fast it'll go, but we'll show you outside in a minute. Now that we have the chair elevated, let's look at the base on this chair. Of course, it's 6 wheels, as you can see. These are 14-inch drive wheels. They're solid. They're not going to mark your floor. Caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. I'm going to turn this wheel so we can look at the chair a little bit better. You have a suspension here. Back here, there's a suspension for this fork. You have suspension all the way around. So this chair, folks, weighs about 425 pounds minimum, 425 pounds. So this is a heavy chair, because it has all these motors for your comfort, okay? So it's a heavy chair. It has an anchor point here. There's another anchor point inside of here. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport it, okay? This is where you secure your chair. So there's 4 of these all the way around. As you can see, the color in this chair is, whatever you want to call this, fire color, whatever. This can be changed. If you want this chair and you don't like this fire color, which is really nice, but if you wanted something different color, we have different colors. Okay, and you can see the suspension. If I push down, you can see the fork back here working its suspension. Okay, so this is your 12-inch seat lift. You can actually see the armature, the actuator for the seat lift is right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring the seat lift down, but I also want to show you something too. Halfway down here, so let's just say that you had this chair. By the way, this chair also has interior tilt. I forgot to mention, it has 6 electrical function, folks. The interior tilt is when the seat tilts forward. So I forgot to mention that. So let's just say you have a person who has trouble getting out of their chair, okay? So right now, the seat is down a little bit. What you would do is you would bring the legs in. So I'm going to bring the feet back in. You can see them, okay? And then we would flip these legs up like this, okay? And now we could have these flipped even more if we had the pads back, okay? So now you can also make the seat go forward. Watch this, this button. So you can see how it's going down. So if you have a person who has trouble getting out of their chair, folks, you're pretty much walking away right now. You don't have to be this high. You can go as high as you want. And we would have these foot plates flipped right over here. They're against the pad right now, but we can adjust that. You see how easy it is to get out of this chair? That's because you have what's called the interior tilt. You see right here, it's coming back down to my hand. And now I'm going to bring the seat lift all the way back down where we started earlier. So now we're all the way down, back to 24 inches. As I said earlier, we can bring this chair down 2 more inches if that's what you want. Put the foot plates back down. So the next feature I'm going to show is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. So as you can see, the base is moving back, okay? By moving back like that, it takes pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. So if you have circulation problem, you have any type of issues, this is really good for comfort, okay? And now we have, this is called the electric tilt. And the next thing I'm going to show are the legs or the feet. Now remember folks, these chairs are fully adjustable. So if you're 5 feet tall, 6'2", we can adjust the length of these foot plates. We can adjust the width of the seat. Now, this is a big seat on this chair. So if you're a small person, you want this chair, no problem. We can make these seats smaller with a smaller cushion. All that is adjustable right here from us at no extra cost. So look at this, folks. You talk about circulation in your legs. You definitely would have your legs higher than your body, but that's a little extreme. If I bring the seat halfway down, you can see like right about, let's just say right here, you're still higher than your body on your feet, okay? So we've covered right now, I think 4 options. And now we're going to show you one more here. This is called the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back of the seat goes back, okay? Nothing else is moving. So you want to take a nap, you can stop any position you want as it goes back. But now we're going back. I just want to see how far it's going to go. This is a full reclining one. Okay, this is what it would look like if you're laying down in the chair. As you can see, the arms do flip up. So if you transfer from the side, you would remove this pad right here and transfer from the side. Now this pad has a little bit of a notch right here from someone moving the arm against it, but that's not a big deal right there. Okay, so you do have, you can transfer from the side if you have to by removing the pad. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the seat back up and I'm going to bring the legs down at the same time. So I'm doing 2 buttons at once. The legs are coming down, the seat back there is coming back up. I'm doing 2 buttons at once. Now when you're outside, leave those legs out a little bit. I'm going to keep bringing it back up to driving position. And I'm going to show you the 6th option. Remember I said to you the legs can go up and down? To do that part, to make the legs go up and down, you can't do it through the switch box. You got to go through the joystick. So you're going to take the button that you turn the power on, the left button right here with my fingers on, keep pushing it forward until you see a picture of your seat on the screen. So I'm going to keep pushing it forward. There we go. And now you're going to see yellow on the seat. If the seat cushion is yellow right here, that's the seat lip. If the back and bottom are yellow, that's the tilt. If the back here is yellow by itself, that's the recline. If the feet are yellow, that's the feet. What we want here, we want the foot plates to be yellow with a yellow arrow going this way, up and down with the foot plate. To change the colors on here, you just keep moving the joystick sideways like I'm doing here. And sooner or later, you will get to that spot where it shows the feet. There we go. The 2 plates are yellow and there's an arrow. Now you use your joystick back and forth. Look at your legs going down, okay? You see that? And if you go all the way down, the lights are going to turn red on here because they don't want you driving the chair with the feet down like that because you're going to damage your chair. But look, you're almost to the ground. I'm going to bring him back up. So you see the difference? Okay, so that's your up and down legs on this chair, okay? So now I'm going to put the chair back in drive and we're going to talk about the seat. Let's look at the front of the chair. So as I said earlier, this chair is equipped with a large seat. This is a 22 by 21 inch deep seat. This is your toolbox, your owner's manual, everything is in here, okay? So this is 22 by 21. Now, as I said, if it's too big, we can put a smaller seat on here, but right now this chair is set up for a large person, okay? So you also have, 18-inch gel pad. These are gel pad arms. You can see right here that this gel pad, you can see the gel pad right here is Velcro on top of the arm. This is very expensive. These are custom gel pad arms. You also have a Permobil bag if you want to keep your phone in here. You have a swing away joystick. What that means is when you're getting to a dining table, instead of having this all the way up here and damaging your joystick, you can't get that close to a table. You can move this over here and bring your dining table all the way up to here, okay, instead of having to do this, okay. This chair is also equipped with a USB port right here. You can see it, it's right here. This is where you could charge your phone right there. You can plug your phone in here and recharge your phone with this USB port. You have lateral pads. These lateral pads, what they do, they can be adjusted. They can be moved up and back and down on this track right here. You can have them all the way up here. You can have them in, out, sideways. They're all adjustable here, here, and there's some adjustments in here too. These will keep your knees on the foot plate when you're outside or in the house. So these, I don't know why they're so far back on here. These lateral pads should be a little closer to here, but some people use them for their hips also. So, but these, if you move them forward a little bit more, which we can because they move on this little track right here, they'll keep your knees together and your foot will stay on the foot plate. You also have a safety belt. You also have in the back a fully adjustable headrest. You can adjust this many positions. You have bag hooks here if you want to carry a backpack, or if you want our own. We have a Permobil bag here. You can ask for it. We have one of those here for that back. Okay. The arms on this chair right now, because of the size of the seat, are about 27 inches wide from outside of arm, but they can be brought in to 25 inches. So if you want this chair with a large seat, we can still bring the arms in closer to 25 inches from outside to outside. But you need to let us know on that, okay? This chair is also equipped with headlights and tail light. There's a button here. If I push it, you can see right here. These are factory lights, folks. They're on the fenders, they're on the frame, I'm sorry. They're factory lights from the factory. That makes sense. Factory light from the factory here. Didn't realize what I said there. And you can see you have hazards. You have left flashers, right flasher, and you have your headlights, of course. So folks, and it also comes with, let me turn the lights off right here. It also comes with the knee brace I mentioned earlier. When you put the knee brace on, you can't do it when the seat is like that, because see how it hits the seat right here? You have to have the legs all the way in when you want to put the knee brace. Just a suggestion. I learned that the hard way. The legs have to be all the way in like this. Then you can drop the knee brace. And this knee brace is adjustable. So you can adjust. There's an adjustment here, and there's also a height adjustment on this side, okay? When you charge the batteries on this chair, you will take your Permobil charger. We'll use this one for example. Plug it right here. And as soon as the light goes to full on the charger, the charger will stop charging. These are smart chargers. They know when to stop, okay? Also, as I mentioned, this chair has a 300-pound capability. It has a total distance of about 15 miles on a battery charge, but that would be in perfect condition, up to 15 miles on a battery charge. So let's recap. We have a Permobil M3 Fire Color. It has 43 miles, which is about 2 months of usage. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, the interior tilt, and the feet that goes up and down. That's 6. I might have said 5, but there is 6 electrical function. Again, 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet, feet up and down, interior tilt. That's 6 electrical function. It has the swing away joystick, the gel arm pads, the bag, the lateral guards, the light package, the safety belt, the adjustable headrests. Folks, top of the line in power chairs. If you don't like the color, and I mentioned that, we have different colors, okay? Give us a call. This is a really nice, fully loaded power chair. So this is the Permobil M3 power chair with the fire colors. Top speed is 6 miles an hour. And when you stop, you can see it stops within a few feet because it has electromagnetic brakes in the motors. These high quality chairs have a super ride. This is why it's very comfortable. No problem with my yard. It's got a hard bottom. As long as your yard has a good bottom, you'll be fine. I'm going to elevate the seat right now to let you see how fast it drives with the seat elevated. So this one has 43 miles. It has the seat lift, the tilt, the recline. It has the interior tilt. It has the legs that go up and down, gel arms, lateral knee pads. I think it had a USB port, swing away joystick. I could go on and on, folks. I think we're all the way up. Yep. So let's see how well it drives with the seat elevated. Let's turn around. .1, 3.2 miles an hour that it shows on the speed gauge here. Walking speed is about 2.2, 2.5 miles an hour. This one will go 3 miles an hour, a little faster. If you're going to drive with the seat elevated, do yourself a favor, drive on really flat surface. So you're looking for a fully charged, fully loaded power chair. This is a Permobil, really nice quality. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.